Breaking news in the Middle East. The Iran-Israel war has entered a dramatic new phase. In a massive joint offensive, the United States and Israel attacked Iran, and Iranian state media now confirm that Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has been killed. Tonight, we unpack the latest verified updates, what's happening on the ground, and how the world is reacting. On February 28, 2026, the U.S. and Israel launched a large-scale military operation against Iran, striking Tehran and other key locations across the country in a coordinated aerial campaign. Iranian state media have now confirmed that Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran's supreme leader, was killed in the strikes. U.S. President Donald Trump publicly acknowledged Khamenei's death, framing the operation as a major blow to Iran's leadership, while Israeli officials said there are strong indicators that Khamenei was no longer alive following the campaign. Reuters. Iran has already begun retaliatory strikes, launching missiles and drones toward Israel and U.S. military bases in the region. Reports show explosions near Israeli cities and military installations as the conflict escalates. Iranian state television has broadcast the announcement of Khamenei's death and declared a period of national mourning. Several of his close family members were reportedly killed in the strikes as well. Prior to the state confirmation, Israeli officials said they had recovered his remains after a targeted strike on his compound. While some details are still emerging, multiple independent outlets are reporting the leader's death. The Washington Post. The reported death of Iran's supreme leader is a massive shock to the country's political structure. Khamenei was the central authority in Iran's government and military decisions, and his loss creates a power vacuum at a critical moment. Defense News. Iran's powerful Revolutionary Guard has promised what it calls a most ferocious retaliation against U.S. and Israeli forces, pledging prolonged military action in response to the attack. www.ndtv.com. Across Iran, air raid sirens, missile alerts, and chaotic scenes reflect a nation now fully engaged in war, with civilians caught between advancing front lines and strikes in major cities. Israel has entered a heightened state of alert after threats from Iran's allied militias and direct missile fire into its territory. While Israeli forces have not reported large casualties yet, air raid sirens and defensive operations have become frequent. PBS. The conflict's escalation has disrupted civilian life, with families sheltering and cities on guard.
We have breaking reports of explosions in Tehran. This is an emergency. Take shelter immediately. All units, mobilize now.
Officials confirm multiple strikes in Tehran. Casualties are
drones have been reported striking U.S. bases in the Gulf. Airspace closures, shipping disruptions, and regional tensions are rising as neighboring countries brace for fallout. The UN Security Council has scheduled emergency sessions, and world leaders are closely watching the situation unfold, urging restraint even as hostilities intensify. Economically, markets are reacting strongly. Energy, commodities, and risk assets are volatile due to uncertainty over global oil supply and shipping security in the Gulf, one of the world's most important energy corridors. Investors are increasingly pricing in broader regional conflict, with traditional safe haven assets like gold gaining strength and stock markets wobbling in the face of geopolitical risk. This is an ongoing and fast-moving crisis, with the death of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei confirmed by state media and a widening war between Iran, Israel, and the U.S. The full consequences, politically, militarily, and economically, are still unfolding. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell